Hello. Welcome back to my channel, Charm Wisdom. My name is Anna, and I'm back with another pick a card for you guys today. So today's pick a card topic is in regards to halfway through the year channeled message. So even that in itself is a tongue twister there. So, you know, we're already halfway through the year 2024. Like, I can't even believe it myself. Like, I can't even believe even my own kids are, you know, done with, you know, I have one child who's done with elementary school and another one's almost, you know, in the last year of, you know, elementary. So it's like so much happening. It's just like, now why, you know, like why so fast? You know, things has been like on steroids for some reason this year. So we're already halfway through the year. You know, we're closing out, you know, a physical year for many of you who are in the business or, you know, are in the medical field and stuff like that. You know what that is about. So let's see, what is it that you need to know? What message does, you know, the divine have for you in regards to, you know, this cycle? Because I feel like a lot of us on a collective level, we're closing out like short-term cycles or like short-term goals that we had planned out, or maybe that we started at the beginning of the year. We probably started with one perspective and now we're like in this totally different perspective. It's like, wow, like I didn't, you know, expect this. Many of us are in a whole 360 type of energy. Many of us are awakening. Many of us are going through so much right now. So what is it that we need to know? So I have 3 piles in front of me. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Again, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Go ahead and pick the pile that best is going to give you the message and the intuitive guidance that you need at this time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow my social media down below. I post on a daily on there, guidance on there. And I also offer a lot of, you know, other spiritual work, limpias. I have added some new services and changed a lot of my services. So follow your girl, support your girl, and I will see you guys at your pile. Bye. All right, pile 1. So we pick pile 1, then this is your reading. What is it that you need to know? I'm getting a lot of deer spirit with you guys. I'm getting a lot of gentle energy. I'm getting a lot of mothering energy here with you guys. What else? I'm hearing pine green. I'm seeing a white room. And I'm seeing someone like painting, like kind of like this mural, like, or painting something. And this is just kind of like a sign of like, you know, it's time to like, you know, bring in a color. It's time to color the world. It's time to color, you know, the picture in your life. Like, you know, what do you want it to look like? What do you want it to taste like? How do you want it, you know, what colors and all that stuff type of thing. I feel like you guys could be in a sense of restructure, rebuilding. Let me move a little bit away from the camera so that I don't move it. Pile 1, pile 1. And this is one of the first times I think I've used the most tarot cards, because in this, a lot of tarot cards were coming, and I usually like to read more of oracle cards than tarot cards. So let's see how that goes here for me. And talking about tarot cards, we have the first tarot card, which is the Star card here. And it's funny though, because even though I seen a deer, you know, here we have this lamb type of energy, but oh, sorry, I'm out of the screen, sorry. But I was getting like this sense of like baby, like, you know, calf type of energy. Again, it's like that mothering type of energy. And I feel like this is a representation from the universe with you right now. I feel like they're kind of right now kind of nurturing you back into to life, you know, trying to feed you, trying to get you strong. So, you know, trying to feed you the things that you need at this time, whether it be the right information, whether it be the right situations, the right people, you know, the right circumstances, you know, maybe even pushing you a little bit out of your comfort zone, like a lot of things like that. I feel like there's been a lot of uncomfortable growing here for you guys. There's been a lot of expansion here for you guys. But with the Star card, I feel like there's a sense of like, you know, hope coming back into your life. So I feel like there's a sense of hope. There's a sense of rejuvenation coming back into your life. I feel like there's a sense of healing, a sense of recovery into your life. I feel like a lot of you guys could have been feeling like, you know what, I can't keep going, you know, I can't no longer, you know, hold on to this, or I can no longer, you know, keep experiencing the same thing. And then you guys, again, it could keep going through a lot of ups and downs. And here with the 7 stars, it reminds us of the 7 chakras, you know, the 7 wonders, the 7 sisters, right? In the constellation and all that stuff. But this is just a reminder that you are divinity within yourself as well. And you're recognizing the power that you have within yourself at this moment. So, we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like there's movement forward. I feel like you've guys been doing a lot of healing, a lot of emotional healing thus far. I feel like there's been a lot of movement, right? A lot of maybe even a little bit of feeling a little bit of chaos here. But with the World card here, there's something, you know, again, there's a cycle that has came full circle for you guys. I feel like you guys have completed something, a major in your life, or maybe something minor in your life. But what nevertheless, this has brought up a lot of change, a lot of rejuvenation, a lot of recovery here. So we have Quetzalcoatl energy. So again, I feel like a lot of you guys have been learning, have been going through a lot of initiatives. I feel like you guys have been gaining wisdom, and I feel like you guys are getting ready to embark a new journey, a new path, you know, coming about, you know, the last half of 2024. I feel like it's more of a smoother ride for you guys, because I'm seeing a roller coaster now that is going downhill, and that's what I feel like a lot of us are currently experiencing right now. I feel like a lot of this collective energy is at its peak, and we're, you know, coming around July, I feel like, you know, the energy will start dropping again. It's kind of like that drop. It's like it's gonna get a little bit more easier for you guys. But there's been a lot of growth here with the 16 adding to number 7. Again, there's been a lot of inner growth. I feel like a lot of you guys have been working on your emotional state, not being able to get triggered, you know, not you keep getting in the same, you know, relationships and the same situations. It's like you guys had to kind of free yourself from certain bonds, from certain paradigms, from certain perspectives here. And now you guys have, you know, gained some sense of increased awareness here. There is a deeper connection with yourself. You're trusting your intuition more. A lot of your spiritual gifts have also grown so much, you know. And I feel like some of you guys who have maybe identified with that energy of being a witch, or being a curandera, or being a healer, a Reiki, whatever it is, or even a spiritual teacher, I feel like you guys have been going through that sense of that student role, and many of you guys are getting ready to step into that teacher role. There is a lot of solar plexus and a lot of heart chakra energy here as well that is coming in. And I feel like a lot of you guys are gaining the sense of divine will. You guys are learning to direct that will. So again, learning how to use your energy in a space that it's going to help you, and it's going to build you, and it's going to motivate you, and it's going to push you, and it's going to feed you all the right energies that you need, you know, in order to progress in your life, in order to manifest, in order to magnetize whatever it is that you're trying to achieve in your life, or whatever your purpose may be. I feel like, again, there is more peace that is coming into your life, but there's a need, again, to keep trusting your intuition, okay? Because, again, we have the 3 of Swords here. So there's been a lot of cycles, a lot of situations, and maybe where you kind of, you know, betrayed yourself, and you put yourself in situations that just betrayed your trust, your love, you know, what you were able to give. And I feel like, again, a lot of you guys are getting out of this energy. You got a lot of other of you guys are learning how to get out of it, right? So it doesn't matter where you are on this path, just know that, you know, you're getting there some way, somehow, okay? With the 3 of Swords, I also feel like, you know, there's been a lot of, you know, heartbreak in your life, or thus far, but I feel like it's all about to change here, okay? We have finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. Yeah, because I feel like you guys, I feel like a lot of these heartbreaks or the situations that you suffered, again, it kept turning you within, it kept pushing you to go within. And a lot of you guys, you know, again, it could have been very hard to process and to even acknowledge, but it just kept pushing you in, kept pushing you to go within. And a lot of it could have been in regards to love, you know, a lot of it could have been in regards to the things that you love, that you thought that you had love for, or the thought that you have some sense of loyalty, commitment to it. But again, a lot of it has to be a lot of you guys have been learning to return to yourself, to shine even in the day, because, you know, here's we're talking about the day moon, you know, sometimes, you know, during the day you'll be able to see the moon right in the sky on the other side of the sun, and it only shows its resilience to still shine bright in spaces that maybe it might dim its light, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what a lot of you guys have been learning, have been, again, with the solar plexus, learning to stand in your power, learning to call back your power, learning to, again, direct thy will and however you please to do so. So we have that Virgo digest. I feel like September or Virgo season could be very prominent here for you guys, coming in and about. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be seeing a lot of your rewards, a lot of this energy that you've been putting into your healing, or to the changes in your life. You're going to start seeing that those rewards around that Virgo season. I feel like some of you guys could have been having a lot of digestive issues as well up to now. And again, I feel like this is on regards to the energetic upgrades that you guys have been going, you know, and I feel like a lot of the diets or a lot of this energy, things that you've been putting into your body, energy or body, mind, you know, and spirit, it's all changing. It's all, you know, being upgraded here. This feels like a full body system upgrade here for many of you guys. So we have ancestor messages. We have connecting, belonging, ask for help. I feel like, you know, a lot of this time, or during these times, a lot of us feel like we have to be going at the situations alone. I feel like we feel like we are alone, right? Or that we can ask for help. But I feel like there's going to be a lot of situations in where, you know, people have been put into the right place to help you right along. I feel like there is your guides, you know, your ancestors here on the other side pushing you and asking you to ask, you know, for help, to allow them to help you and assist you, no matter how big or how small the situation may be. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be feeling a stronger sense of connection with yourself once with this energy coming on and about. I feel like you guys are going to start feeling that sense of belonging. So again, a lot of you guys could have been feeling a bit of, you know, dissociated, or a bit of like, you know, maybe a little bit lost. I feel like you guys are going to start, you know, feeling that sense of stability again, that emotional stability that you guys have been wanting to achieve, or maybe even to open it up to. I feel like your guys' heart space have been getting cracked open. You guys have been going through a lot of heart chakra activations. I feel like you guys were kind of learning to break through the wall of your heart chakra. So now there has been a sense of, you know, overpouring, or the sense of like overspilling type of thing, of things spilling all over. Things could be feeling like that. Your emotions could be feeling like that. Situations could be feeling like that. But again, it was all in order to water the, it happened in order to water the things that needed to be watered, you know, and to drain the things that were taken away from you, type of thing. We have metamorphosis, the in-between, a call to transformation. And that's what I was talking about. Like, I feel like you guys are in this space of like where you guys are at the top of the mountain, top of this roller coaster, and you guys are about to just like go down and enjoy the ride. Like, you're finally gonna be like able to be like, wee, you know, put your hands in the air type of thing, you know, because, you know, there's been a transformation. There's been a huge transformation with yourself, and I feel like you guys are getting ready to come out of this cocoon, or come out of this recovery cycle, or coming out of this healing cycle that you guys have been working through, have been, you know, kind of a sense of like learning to get back on your feet emotionally, because there's a lot of, not only, you know, yellow and green, but there's also a lot of blue here with you guys. So there's a lot of spiritual energy. There's a lot of spiritual acclimation. There's a lot of spiritual transformation. And again, this is giving like full body system upgrade energy here. There's a lot of butterflies here as well. So we have stuck energy. Yeah, so if you've been feeling like stuck in a rut, I feel like that's gonna be ending with this, you know, half of the year that it's ending, or that we're completing here. I don't even know how to say that, or how to name that, you know, half of the year thing. Yeah, anyways, so again, we're closing out these energies, okay? And again, a lot of it had to do with our heart chakra. And I feel like, because again, our heart chakra, sometimes I can't speak. Our heart chakra is, you know, the bridge between, you know, it bridges the gap between heaven and earth, which is our higher self and our body, in a sense, okay? So it's the bridge that connects the both. So sometimes when we operate too much from the higher chakras, we are dissociated, or you're not connected to our body, not connected to, you know, the real world, not connected to, you know, the tangible things around us, or vice versa. So I feel like a lot of this is like you guys are learning to, you know, bridge that gap, or learning how to dwell between those two worlds. Again, with this in-between energy, you're learning how to dwell and live and exist within your heart space, and open up to new experiences, and open up to new emotions, new feelings, you know, new experiences in your life. Because I feel like you guys are finally ready to experience a new chapter in your life, or a new different side of life. We have carrying connections, okay? And then we have Arcturian, and this one and this one they kind of like the same. So we have evolutionary downloads, recalling power, future thinking. Again, I feel like you guys been in that energy of recalling back your power. And I feel like you guys are finally getting out of this healing cycle. And I feel like you guys are also attracting connections. I feel like of your love life, especially since we're talking about our heart chakra, if your love life has been in a sense of shambles or in a sense of like stuck, I feel like things are going to be moving forward now. I feel like things, again, were stuck for a while because a lot of you guys had to learn to find sanctuary within yourself, meaning learn how to love yourself first, learn how to lean on yourself first, learn how to trust yourself first, learn how to, right, love yourself above all, and have the sense of loyalty to yourself before anything else. Put yourself first before anything else. So again, if you guys have been learning all about the self here, and now you're able to have this sense of evolutionary, expectation, meaning that you can expect change. You can see the change. You can welcome in change here, because now you're realizing that, okay, I'm no longer have to be in the sense of where I have to block everything, block my blessings. I can actually allow myself to receive here, okay, to have the sense of connections in, and relationships and love in my heart space, with the universe, with myself, with Mother Earth, whatever it may be, my pile one, okay? So I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be thinking a lot about the future. I feel like a lot of you guys are being called now to focus on bringing in or to planting new seeds. I feel like this is the perfect time for you to use that mud that you guys been stuck on to use it to plant those seeds, because if you didn't know, seeds actually grow very beautiful and very quick and fast in mud. A lot of times, especially when you're replanting plants, it's good to use mud, right? And again, I just been gardening, so I just been learning a lot of stuff here. So there's hope returning back into your life. This seems like there could be a connection or a situation or a beginning in your life that is going to come in. It's going to help you bring back that sense of balance, or bring back the sense of hope of, oh, I can believe in love again, or I can believe in this again, I can believe in that again. But again, use this energy that you were stuck in and fertilize these new seeds. And they want you to focus on what is your next goals. So if you had some sense of like, if you guys, especially if you guys did this type of vision boards at the beginning of the year, if you guys had goals from the beginning of the year, I feel like it's time to revisit those so that you could kind of change and be like, okay, because I feel like a lot of you guys already accomplished a lot of those goals. So it's time to kind of come back to the drawing board, but like, okay, this is, because you're a different person now too as well. So it's like, okay, this is what I've accomplished. This is what I've done. This is what I feel like I need to change. And this is what I want to, do now, or blah, blah, blah. Again, coming back to the drawing board, kind of going 360 type of thing in order to take a different turn here, okay, in order to receive here. But I definitely do feel like there's a caring connection here coming for some of you guys. Again, could be an earth sign, could be a Virgo, or be around Virgo season. But Virgo season is very prominent for you guys here in order about reaping you guys rewards. So I hope this resonates. I hope this helps. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hello, pile 2. So if you pick pile 2, then this is your reading. So what is it that you guys need to know? Okay, as I stumbled on my words, I'm already starting to see things. So let's get right into it, because I'm seeing a mask shatter. So I feel like there's a mask that is shattering within our psyche. I feel like there is a sense of like discovering who you are underneath the mask. I feel like a lot of you guys are getting rid of the mask. This is giving a lot of ascendant energy. I don't know if you guys have a lot of energy right now in your ascendant house, or wherever your ascendant is at. There's a lot of transformation with that. There's a lot of fidgeting. Again, there's a lot of like just excess energy that you guys are needing to shake off at this time. So maybe, exercising, going for a walk, doing a little bit of dancing, a lot of movement. There's a need for a lot of movement here, okay? Because energy is getting stuck within the creases if you guys are not moving. This could create a lot of, procrastination. There you go. This could create a lot of procrastination. This could create a lot of like, limitless energy. So just move the energy. And I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm over here like just fidgeting here with like this clip, just clipping it on and clipping it off type of thing. But yeah, and this is giving like the energy of like trying on the same clothes, trying on the same clothes, trying on the same clothes, and trying on the same clothes. And again, this is the same, seems like, you know, it's giving the sense of like skins, you know, like the snake energy, like shedding old skins, like shedding old aspects of self in order to go deeper, to go within deeper, right? But let's see what this is about. Pile two, what do they need to know further? Halfway through the year message. So we have the 9 of Cups energy. Page of Coins. That is funny that this is side note, because today I was watching a video about there's been a lot of albino animals in the wild right now, that it's been an influx of them, and like there's been way too many, especially at a certain space of the United States. There's been an influx of albino animals, and now that I'm seeing this, you know, albino caribou energy here, it's just wild. Anyways, so we have the Hangman in reverse, and then we have 10 of Pentacles. We have transformation. I was feeling this Scorpio energy. And again, I feel like there's like the sense of like, I don't know, many of you guys could have been going through a ego death. Many of you guys have been going again through finding the sense of persona, going through different masks, finding, you know, the right mask in a sense here. You know, choosing the version of yourself here. And it's funny how a lot of this, because I'm just in the second pile now, but for pile 1 also had this energy of, you know, finding themselves. And I feel like this year's been all about, you know, new versions of ourselves, especially with this summer solstice that is coming up. Again, if you don't follow me yet on Instagram, you should, because again, I've been doing so much over there. You know, I've been going live with a lot of my spiritual sisters over here, and we've been talking about a lot of things, and we just finished talking about the summer solstice, and there's a lot of information there. So we have here number 1, which is, I believe, the darkness card in the Santa Muerte Oracle deck. We have soul star activation, fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. Again, there's a lot of energy of about remember who we are, choosing the right versions of ourselves. It's like we're going through the sense of like viewing the Akashic records, like viewing like, okay, this is, you know, the versions of myself that I've been. I need to choose who I really want to be. Like, I've already experienced all these, or you could have been already experiencing a lot of versions of yourself in this lifetime alone. Again, you're tapping into different versions of yourself throughout this whole life. It's kind of reminding me of me, because sometimes, you know, I feel like I'm a very old soul, and even though I'm just literally 31, I sometimes feel like I've lived so many fucking lifetimes in just this life. Since I was born, my life has been so difficult, and sometimes when I look back, I'm like, fuck, I can't believe how far I've gone. Like, I can't believe all those versions of myself. Like, I can't believe all that you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, like, fuck. And I feel like a lot of you guys could have been going through the same thing as well. I feel like a lot of you guys were fulfilling those soul contracts. A lot of you guys were working through a lot of karma, a lot of ancestral karma in this lifetime. So I feel like, again, a lot of you guys are closing out a lot of those cycles. I feel like now it's like finally get to focus on myself here, or, you know, focus on the things that bring pleasure and fulfillment into my life. I'm able to receive my blessings type of thing, because those are reminding me kind of like trophies in a sense, right? The sense of accomplishments and achievements that we receive throughout life, you know, saying like, oh, good job, you know, here you go, da-da-da. And the Page of Coins is talking about, you know, a sense of like the seed that is kind of blooming, a seed that you planted, a soul seed that you planted. And I feel like a lot of you guys, this is giving me like deep alchemy energy. This is giving me deep Akashic records energy. It's like you guys planted the seed before you guys incarnated in order to be awakened at this time of your life, okay? And again, your life could have been feeling like it was upside down, but it's about to turn around for you guys, my pile 2. This is very powerful. This is something that, this is your legacy. Literally, this is your legacy. This is your legacy. That's powerful. That's powerful. We have Jupiter, abundance. There's big expansion. Your rewards are about to be coming in, my pile 2. Oof. See what I'm saying? This is a deep spiritual energy, like so expansion. Like your consciousness is so expanded. It was like it understands everything. It is connected to everything. And understands, it's like it itself, because when I'm saying it itself is like I'm saying you, because it itself understands that it is part of everything, and everything is you, and everything is part of you, and vice versa. Like there's just like this amount of like mind-boggling, you know, flabbergasted type of energy. But it's like you just understand. Again, you understand the connection between all things. You just understand. You just know. Like even myself sometimes, like I just understand. Like I don't even know how to explain it. I don't even know, because sometimes a lot of us humans try to understand certain philosophies or understand certain things and think that it's something huge, right? It's happening because of, we think we're experiencing a certain thing because of a big reason, right? It has to be a big reason. It has to be something big. But sometimes it literally is something is this small, right? Just how we all just how the Bible says, right? That we all that we need to believe and have a sense of hope is a little seed of grain, right? A seed of hope, the mustard seed, right? That's all we need to, in order to have faith, in order to have the sense of miracle in our life, or hope to happen, right? In a field of, you know, everything bad, or in a field of darkness here. But in reality, but that also goes, you know, the same with our trauma, or with the things that are darkness, you know, with the shit that we suffer. Like that's, again, it's like you get, I don't know, like I can't even explain it, because it's like you just understand, you know what I'm saying? It's like you just understand, and you just know why X, Y, and Z, right? So I feel like a lot of you guys are in the sense of the womb. I feel like there is a rebirth currently happening. You're expanding, my pile 2. You are expanding beyond limitation. You are expanding beyond your wildest dreams. You are expanding beyond the collective's thinking. This is huge. And I hope that you understand how huge this is. I really, really do. Gratitude is dreaming, the manifesting power of gratitude, the law of praise. That's what I'm saying. It's like you guys are radiating. Like I'm just feeling like this energy. Like yes, like I just understand. Like even if like someone just cusses you out on the street, it's like you're not even gonna get mad, because you just understand. You know what I'm saying? Why is that person reacting that way? You just understand that you know, you understand the darkness. So now you know that you can get out of darkness. It's like, oh, this is like mind-boggling, my pile 2. There's been so much change and transformation and expansion with your soul that it's like literally your body could no longer sustain it or hold this amount of growth, if that makes sense, you know. And that's what your body could be feeling, so tired of the time, you know, so exhausted out the time, maybe a little bit fragile, because again, us humans are not meant to hold that amount of energy. We can, but we have to be vibrating in a certain aspect. The earth has to be vibrating at a certain frequency, and we all have to be cohesively vibrating from the same frequency, because as humans, we're very dense, and the earth is more like here, so we're very dense. So sometimes we have to you know, allow our body energy to kind of catch up to be able to sustain the amount of energy here. Okay, so there's a sense of like the law of praise. The universe, your ancestors are praising you for all your work well done, everything you have done, everything that you have planted. This is huge. This is huge. Kuan Yin, care and compassion. There's a lot of royalty energy here, especially with this purple energy. A lot of purple shamanic spiritual energy here, a lot of divine feminine, a lot of dark feminine energy here. It's like you guys are remembering who you are. You guys are choosing to be loved, and again, do what is right for everyone. Offer a helping hand. And again, I feel like that's you. You're the divine hand, and it's like you're about to be that divine hand. You're about to learn what that is. Again, with more power comes with more responsibility. And I feel like you guys, I feel like the universe offer you the sense of like platter, the sense of temptation, the sense of like, okay, you know, here's all this power, let's see if you're going to be corrupted by it or not. And I feel like a lot of you guys were not, and you guys kind of again are graduating from that energy. You got your commitments were tested and they're being acknowledged now. And then maybe some of you and other people that, you know, that got corrupted by it are not in this pile. Those that were able to pass this test are here right now watching this video and watching this pile. And I cannot make this shit up, okay? I really cannot. I wish I could, but you really cannot. Get the big picture. Do you get the picture now? It's literally what I heard. Do you get the picture now? Do you know why you went through this now? Do you know why you experienced this now? Do you know now? Because again, the hangman, seeing it from a different perspective, higher perspective. Do you know now why you had to go through this? Do you know now why you had to walk down this path? Do you know why you had experiences? Do you know why now? Do you understand? You understand everything now. You understand. You see the connection of everything. You're able to connect the dots now. Whew. Whew. Like, there is so much emphasis in this pile. Like, I literally feel like Hulk that I want to break through my skin, my pile too. Like, I don't know how to explain this energy. There's great expansion with you guys. 2332. 2332. This is also 5-5. Door to spirit. The door to spirit is open for you guys. Again, it's like, this is deep spiritual energy, deep alchemy, dark thoughts, consciousness. And this is kind of giving the same energy here. And then we have the egg stone, feminine power, embodiment, fertility. So I feel like a lot of you guys have been learning to work through these dark thoughts, learning how to walk through the subconscious, learning how to walk through this kind of, again, this dense energy, again, the sense of corruption, the sense of like the shadow energy of the universe. And I feel like because you were able to pass this test, this initiations, even that your ancestors set out for you, it's like now the door has opened up for you. Spirit has opened up the door for you. And now this egg, this embodiment, this energy, this gift that was given to you, again, this seed that you planted a long time ago, the seed that you planted a long time ago, it's about to crack. I don't know what this is, my piloty, but this is really powerful. I don't know how to explain this. I don't know what this is. I really don't. I see a lot of 333. Again, fertility. This is something huge, huge. And I feel like you're about to birth something and the universe is about to work through you. And you're about to create so much, so much. This could be something revolutionary. This could be something out of extraordinary is what they're saying. And I love that word that they're saying that. I love it. This is something different. This is something that it's far-fetched, something that maybe the universe or the collective, not the universe, the collective would have denied it or pushed away or be like, what the fuck is that? But now I feel like we're in the space of like, they can welcome it and be like, oh, what is that? Instead of, you know, what the fuck is that? You know, they could be like, oh, what is that? You know, that's interesting. Tell me more type of energy. And you're able to be in that body, be in that energy, step up and lead. You'll be able to work through the, you know, allow the universe to work through you type of energy. Like, I don't know how to explain this. I really, really don't. But I know you understand what I'm saying. I know you understand. You guys are definitely stepping into that feminine embodiment energy. There's the sense of fertility. You guys are in this, you guys are rapidly manifesting. And I feel like everything right now going forward is going to be coming in so quickly and so fast into your life. So I hope this helped. I hope this resonates. Oh my God, my pile too. I cannot wait to what you create or whom you become and what you do for us in the collective. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for all the work that you do. Thank you for what you're about to create and do for us, because the universe, the collective, we all have been waiting for this. Thank you. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye. All right, pile 3. So if you pick pile 3, then this is your reading. So let's see, what is it that you guys need to know? What is your guidance for halfway through the year? Because the last 2 piles, they were kind of lit. They were very powerful readings, especially pile 2. But nonetheless, don't get discouraged here. but your guys' energy does feel a little bit lower here, because it does feel like a pause here. I am feeling a pause here for you guys. So you guys could have been feeling in a pause. But let's see what's going on here with pile 3. What do they need to know? So we have Aquarius, collaborate. And even though this is a Aquarius energy, and this is all about collaborating, Aquarius energy is about, you know, it's like the star card, right? It's kind of like, and a little bit of kind of like the temperance card, you know, where they're kind of putting, you know, water in between 2 cups, and they're able to, you know, have the sense of like dancing, you know, the sense of collaboration. And but with this card, what I'm feeling here, instead of seeing that, I'm seeing a tug and pull energy here. Okay, I feel like a lot of you guys have been having this sense of tug and pull with the universe, with energies. Maybe the universe is trying to pull you one way, and you're like, I want to go this way, like, you know, maybe throwing some tantrums, like, you know, like X, Y, and Z, you know, throwing tantrums with the universe. But it's just like, well, you haven't been listening. Have you been listening? You know, we've been trying to, you know, take you down this path, but you're over here being stubborn with this other path. It's like you keep playing this tug of war with us, instead of collaborating with us, collaborating with the energy, collaborating with the assisting energies that are here to push you in the right direction, or maybe move you out of stagnation, move you out of a certain atmosphere, connection theme. Because here we keep having the 3 of Swords. We keep getting ourselves into this sense of like, fuck, dead end. Here I am again. Here I am experiencing this. But again, a lot of this is about, you know, energy of experiencing the consequences of your own decisions and your own lifestyle, and the, you know, again, of the decisions that you have made thus far. So, and it's like, oh, like, you know, like, it's like you keep sacrificing yourself. It's like you keep cutting your wings here. You keep doing that. And it's just like, why do you keep doing that to yourself? Why do you keep punishing yourself when we're trying to take you in a different direction? We're trying to take you in a different, you know, different horizon. We're trying to take you to a different atmosphere, and where it's going to actually sustain your growth, sustain your roots, and feed you and nurture you. I'm getting a lot of childlike energy, because even with this one, I kept feeling like tantrum energy, like, why? Like, give me my lollipop. Why are you taking my lollipop? You know, like, it's like giving all that type of energy. And again, and I'm looking here at the little, you know, the child here with the mother trying to take it, you know, trying to take him here, like, you know, like, sit down, stop, you know, getting up. It's like, but I want to touch the water. Sit down, you're gonna fall off. And here it is, the child wanting to, you know, put his freaking fingers water, you know, go stand up, you know, from the boat, like, you know, kind of like a car, you know, telling you, put on your seatbelt, and the kid is like, no, I don't want to, and and then something happens, and where you have to break, and then here comes the child, boom, you know, eating, you know, caca, you know, into this back of the seat, or into the dashboard or something. And then it's like, and another child's all hurt and crying, and it's like, didn't we tell you? Didn't we tell you? And I feel like that energy is coming from the universe, from your ancestors. Like, okay, we told you. Didn't we tell you? Didn't we keep telling you to sit down? Didn't we keep telling you to mind your business? Didn't we tell you to make the right decision? Didn't we keep telling you that this person kept lying to you? Didn't we keep telling you that this wasn't right for you? Didn't we keep telling you? Didn't we keep telling you? Didn't we keep telling you? That's what all I keep hearing. That's all I keep seeing here with my pile 3. Planning in action. Yeah. Have you been using your time to actually put in that energy and planning and taking action towards, you know, again, taking the sense of crossing the sense of threshold? Some of you guys have been stuck in this threshold, have been stuck in the currents, and the currents keep dragging you guys. But again, it's like we keep showing you this shortcut. We keep showing you the way. We keep showing you where the bridge is. But it's like you guys keep wanting to go through this way, and we're like, no, go through here. And you can say, no, I'm gonna go through here. And it's like, bro, why do you keep doing this? Girl, why do you keep doing this to yourself? Because you're not doing it to them, you're doing it to yourself. You're not collaborating with these energies. You keep getting the wrong end of the sword here. We have uncovering treasures. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. We have number 9. And it's funny how this card is here, because this is the same one as the Aquarius collaborate energy, because this goddess is it's literally almost the same as the Temperance card, and where when you feed too much water, things grow. But sometimes when you overfeed that water, you know, the garden, you could actually drown the plants, right? You could actually drown the situation. You could overwater things. There is a such thing as overwatering. Then, you know, there is, you know, but that's why it's always needing to have balance. But when we don't water anything enough, or don't water it enough, then we peril the things. We allow a drought to happen in our life, or in these areas of our lives, or to our seeds, or to whatever we've been wanting to plant. Again, where have you been placing that energy? Because this is the, you know, the energy of Tlaloc. Okay, and Tlaloc is considered the god of rain and fertility, and if you again, you need to pay attention and weigh the forces you wish to put into play, because they are like the water. It can irrigate, but in excess it can cause floods, and in absence it can cause drought. So again, how do you want to access the energy? What are you overwatering? What are you underwatering in your life right now? And this is your threshold. This is how you're going to be able to uncover the treasures and the abundance, everything that is here for you, waiting for you, and they've been wanting to give you, but you've been, you know, in the sense of again, I don't want to collaborate with you. I don't want to work with you, universe. I don't want what you want or what you're offering me, because I you know, I don't deserve it, or because, you know, I keep sacrificing my life. I keep sacrificing my blessings. I keep sacrificing my happiness. I keep putting others before me, or I keep putting my ideas to the side. I keep watering other things that don't even feed me. Again, what are you watering? What are you underwatering? Energy. This is all about energy. Where are you placing that energy? My pile 3. And this even feels like, I feel like this feels like a regañada, honestly, because I even feel like regañada right now. Like, you know, it's like my kids, and my brother, sometimes when they're like, oh, he sent me a message the other day, he's like, damn, even when you yell at your kids, I feel like I'm getting yelled at too. So again, accept responsibility. Accept responsibility for your action and your choices. Accept responsibility. Okay? We need to accept responsibility here. We really, really, really do. Avoid drama. Oof. Pile 3, come on. Let's see. And I feel like a lot of you guys need to hear it. And if you're getting mad, even wanted to click off, this is why you need to be here. This is why you need to be here. Because even right now, I'm feeling a sense of irritating. Maybe some of you guys could be feeling that irritation right now. You could be feeling like, fuck, I'm hearing this shit again. Da, da, da. Again, you need to look at it. You need to look at yourself. You need to look in the mirror and accept responsibility for your way of thinking, for the way that you make the choice and the decisions that you make. A lot of you guys rather go party and waste all this money instead of actually spending that time and energy on yourself, on, you know, on investing in yourself, investing in self-care, investing in your healing, investing in going to the gym, how to better yourself, or even in some freaking therapy, whatever it is. But you rather stay in the sense of drama. And it's funny that there's stairs here, because I did see some stairs with you guys, but it's like the escalator, it felt like you just kept walking in place. It's like you kept wanting to go in, but it's like, what are you walking into? What are you walking into? All you're going to do is fall. All you're going to do is fall into this void. And you're going to keep falling and sinking deeper and deeper. Because are you planning? Are you taking action? And what you actually say that you're going to be doing? Or you could just be irresponsible with your time, money, and dedication. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hello. Hostilities. This is why we keep experiencing hostilities. Because you're being avoidant. You're not choosing to go and face your shadows. You're choosing to fight what's in front of you. What it has nothing to do with why you're reacting. the reason why you're reacting this way is here in the shadow, in the dragon's lair. Here in the dragon's lair. That's where it's at. Because once you go within there and fight and slay your dragons, it's when you're going to uncover your treasure. It's when you're going to uncover your potential, your worth, to be able to manifest those blessings, attract those blessings. Because all that muscle for what? All that muscle for what? Literally, all that muscle for what? So you could be scared of this little dragon? Or like, oh, you're scared, little oh me? Like, hello? And I don't mean to clown you guys. I really don't. I really don't. But I feel like I need to give you guys some tough love. I really do. Because we can't keep being in this energy. I spend my life in this energy. I spend my whole fucking life. And I'm sorry that I'm cussing. No, I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. It's just that I spend my life in this energy, and I know what this energy feels like until I was tired of it. I was tired of it. You have to be tired enough of it. And if you guys are not tired of it, then you guys are going to keep experiencing the same Three of Swords energy, the same self-deception, the same and the wrong side of the sword, the same shit, different toilet, same spilled cups. Because again, you're refusing to look at what's still standing. You're refusing to look at what's in the dragon's lair. You're refusing to face yourself. You're refusing to face your shadow. Your shadow. And all of this is creating just more drama in your life. More hostilities in your life. More people to turn away from you. More situations to turn away from you. More things to fall through the cracks. So a lot of you guys need to make better decisions here. Enough for now and always. Enough. Enough is enough. You are enough. Worthiness. Faith and needs being met. Enough is enough. Yes, we know that you could do bad all by yourself, but enough is enough. My pile 3. Please say that. Enough is enough. Say it 3 times. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. You are enough. So act like it, please. Higher heart activation. Dropping shields. Divine love. Your heart is healed. Good luck. Facing fear. Kalima. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. Yes, this is your chance to soar, my pile 3. This is your chance. So basically, you guys are at this peak and where you're like, am I going to repeat it again? Or am I going to choose different this time? Because once you choose to face this fear is when you're going to be able to walk through the sense of portal. Again, this portal is within yourself. This energy that you're needing to face is within yourself. Once you allow yourself to walk through this door, through this portal, through this energy that you're so afraid to walk through, is when you're going to be able to drop these shields. Is when you're going to be able to walk in the sense of divine love, the sense of collaboration, acceptance. Good luck. Wishes granted, blessings into your life. But you need to walk through this door. You really, really do. So this is your chance to receive something different. This is your chance to change the energy. This is your chance to face your fears. This is your chance to soar above the darkness, to rise above the darkness. My pile 3. This is your chance, but you have to choose yourself. In the name of love. I'm hearing that song. I don't know who sings that song. In the name of love. Who is that? I don't know if it's Kehlani or... No, I don't know. If you know what I'm talking about, let me know down below. But I'm just hearing that song. And where it talks about in the name of love. But anyways, it's time to face your fear. And I feel like once you do so, you're going to be able to raise your vibration, raise above the situation to attract what is yours. Those blessings, my power, because you do have divine blessings. You do. You do. Everything that you see in others or that you like in others, you have within yourself too. You do. But again, you have to face that. You have to face that. Because there's this bridge that keeps waiting for you. This bridge that keeps waiting for you. You're being divinely guided. You are. You are. But you keep playing yourself. And it's time to stop. This is your chance to reconcile with yourself, my pile of 3. This is your chance. And I hope this helps. I hope this resonates, my pile of 3. I send you a lot of love. I really, really do. I really do. If you need some words of encouragement, let me know down below. And I have no problem sending you some love, some advice. But until then, I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.